Disney trip planning videos. This is video 3, and in this video I'm going to be showing you what I bring in my park bag or in my book bag when I go to the parks. And in honor of Mother's Day, I'm going to have Leianna also show what she brings in her little bag when she goes to the park. Zero, say hi. What you bring to the parks can be very important. It can save you a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of hassle when you're in the parks. So they are power washing our apartment complex right now, and Zero is a little scared, so he's gonna hang out in the room with us while we film the video. If you hear some water splashing on the windows or the dog barking, just ignore it. Alright, so I'm gonna go get Leianna and we're gonna get started in showing you what is in our park bag. Okay, so I guess first we'll show you the bags that we actually bring. I normally have a lounge fly bag or something similar to it. Surprisingly, these bags are really big on the inside. They look really tiny, but you know, they're pretty good. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a lounge fly bag, you most definitely can get an off-brand or any kind of mini bag. Hot Topic has a lot of cute ones that are Disney themed, and they're about half the price of the Disney ones. Leianna's bag we got off of Amazon, and it's about a little more than half the size of my lounge fly, but it's perfect size for her because she doesn't bring as many things with her to the parks. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you the items from bottom to top of how I pack my bag. So the first thing we're going to show is our rain jackets. So the thing we pack first in our bags is a rain jacket. They always go right on the bottom. Mine is actually a parka. It's not a full rain jacket. You can also do a poncho. I would advise to get a poncho from Walmart or the dollar store before you actually get into the parks, because the ponchos in the Disney parks are very expensive, unreasonably expensive. Mine I got from a store called Primark, and it was $11, I think. But it's really thin, which is nice because Florida is really hot, and when it rains in Florida, it gets even more hot. So I like having the thin parka to just throw on, not only for when it rains, but also when we go on any water rides, because I don't like to walk around the parks being soaking wet. So that's my parka. And Leianna's rain jacket we got from Target. So it's just a simple kids rain jacket. It has all different colors, so it matches every outfit that she wears. So the next thing that I normally put in my bag would be a water bottle. This time when we go, I'm gonna be bringing actual water bottles that we can just fill up. But normally we just bring a bottled water from the store, Publix, Walmart, wherever you get your bottled water. A lot of people might not know, but in Disney World, they give you free cups of ice water as long as it's a stand or restaurant that sells fountain drinks. So it's really smart to bring a water bottle like this, or even a hydro flask, whatever you feel like carrying around, because you can just get 2 cups of ice water and fill it up and you'll be good for a little bit. So I highly recommend drinking a lot of water on your trip. Florida is super hot 10 months out of the year, and you're also wearing a mask. So drinking water is a nice way to just cool off. With Disney's free ice water, it makes a lot of sense to do that, but if you don't like drinking tap water, because Florida water does not taste very well, you can buy bottled water in the parks. It's just a little expensive. So I just say suck it up and take advantage of the free ice water, because who wants to pay $5 for a bottle of water? And if you're really, really picky like that, then just bring your own bottled water. You're just going to want to pack a lot of bottles. So the next thing that I always make sure that we have on hand when we go into the Disney parks is snacks. You are allowed to bring your own snacks into the Disney parks, and I would most definitely recommend bringing as many small perishable type snacks that you can carry with you, especially if you're going with children. Disney snacks can get a little expensive. I mean, an ice cream cone is $5 for a small one. So packing your own snacks to just give to the kids while you're walking around makes a lot of sense. And you don't always have to pack unhealthy snacks. You can pack fruit, like little oranges, bananas, probably stuff that you don't have to clean off. Like I wouldn't pack apples or pears, but definitely little cuties or bananas. Leianna really likes goldfish, and we also sometimes will bring pretzel sticks, chips, stuff like that. Just nice, easy snacks that you can just throw in your bag. I've seen a lot of people bring granola bars, a lot of adults, so if that's something that you like, I would pack that also. Just snacks you can have in the park. So something that's kind of new to the parks, obviously a year and a half ago you wouldn't have to worry about this, but I would pack extra disposable masks in your bag. We do wear cloth masks, regular washable masks, but having disposable ones or just even extra cloth masks make a lot of sense. Your mask can get wet from the rain, wet from sweat, wet from a water ride, or maybe your cloth mask just isn't as breathable as you thought it was going to be, so having extra masks is really going to save you a lot of trouble in the parks. And I got these from Amazon as well as Leianna, so I can link the masks that we have down below. I got a pack of 50 black and a pack of 50 pink kids masks. So while staying on the topic of the pandemic items, hand sanitizer. I definitely recommend bringing your own hand sanitizer. Disney does have hand sanitizer stations before and after every ride, as well as just randomly throughout the park, but it's not the best hand sanitizer. It's really sticky and gross and smells weird, so I like to have my own hand sanitizer. Bath and Body Works, or you can go to any dollar store, Walmart, any store and get your own little mini hand sanitizer. And I would recommend bringing a mini one just because it'll fit in your bag and you're really not going to go through that much hand sanitizer in one day. But yeah, our hand sanitizers. And this one is my favorite smell. I don't know if you can see it.
This one's my favorite smell.
Show them yours. I get real close to the camera. Did it focus? There it is. Yep, and you can just clip your hand sanitizers onto your bag. So something that I bring in my bag that Leianna does not bring in her bags, so it would be electronics. So I bring a little portable charger. This one I got from Target in the dollar section, as well as chargers. So I have my phone charger, camera charger, and this charger also works for the portable charger and our GoPro charger. So the GoPro, I also bring, normally the GoPro doesn't go in my bag, it will go in Chris's fanny pack that he brings or in his bag. It's just extra space and I'd rather have other stuff in it. I also bring my AirPods just to have. I mean, I don't really need them while walking around the park, but I just like to have them on me. I will also be bringing my camera charger. This came with my camera, as well as my camera bag and extra memory cards. And obviously my camera. The camera that I have is a Sony ZV-1. I think that's what it's called. I can link that down below. I got it off of Amazon and it came as a starter kit with the camera bag and the extra chargers, everything like that that you need for your camera. So after the electronics, we can move on to personal items. I always carry a chapstick and a lip gloss, and I always make sure Leianna has a chapstick also, so she's not using mine. Show off your chapstick. So I bring a chapstick and a lip gloss. Now that you don't have to wear a mask in pictures, lip gloss or lipstick, anything like that will be handy to have. I bring a hair tie and a hair clip, depending on how my hair is. If it's straight, I most likely will clip it up, and if it's curly, I will put it up with the hair tie. And I like scrunchies. Sometimes I'll put them in my bag or I'll put them on my wrist. And with my hair clip, it might not be in the bag. Sometimes I'll just clip it onto the straps of the bag, because most of the time my hair doesn't last an hour before needing to go up. So that's another really handy thing to have on you in the parks. I also bring some pain medicine, Tylenol, ibuprofen, something like that. You get a headache walking in the heat, So make sure you're drinking a lot of water. So you don't have to use the pain medicine, but it is just something good to have. And then, of course, I'm a girl. You can guess a few other things that I just throw in the bag, whether I need it or not. It's always good to just have extra. So the next thing that sometimes doesn't always go in the bag, but I always have it on me, is our magic bands. So all 3 of us have one, and these will get you in and out of the park. And when Fast Pass comes back, they also will be your Fast Pass. You put them up to the little scanner and it lets you in. It's basically your park ticket. So sometimes it's too, sometimes it gets a little hot and you don't always want to wear it. Most of the time Leianna does not wear her magic band. She'll wear it in to scan it, and then she ends up taking it off and putting it in her bag. So that's just another thing to have on you. And this you want to make sure you always have if you have a magic band, because you don't want to lose it to your park ticket. Magic bands used to be complimentary to any hotel guest, and now you have to pay for them. I think that was as of January 1st, but as annual pass holders we got a pair free. And then when we stayed for Leianna's birthday back in August, we got another set, one for each of us. The last thing that I actually put in my bag is my wallet. This is not my daily wallet, this is just my park bag wallet because it's so small. There's no point to bring a big bulky wallet with you. The bags are not that big. You only need the essentials in your wallet, your debit or credit cards, your license, some cash, and you know, health insurance cards. So there's no point to bring a big bulky wallet, just a small one that will fit in your bag is perfect. This last item that I bring with me, it doesn't actually go in my bag, but I do clip it to the side, and that is our popcorn bucket. You buy it once in the park, and then anytime you go after that, you can refill it for just $2, which isn't bad because it's a pretty big size bucket. And you fill it up once in the morning and it usually will last all day. So that's our popcorn bucket. I do have a Simba one too that I like to bring to Animal Kingdom. That one just goes around my neck.
It's the Lion King one, the baby Simba.
Yeah, Simba one, that's what I said.
Yeah, you said like a Simba one, like.
I said no, Simba.
Oh, I thought you said Simba.
So a new thing that we're going to be trying for our trip around this time is these cooling fans. We found them in Walmart, and you just put them around your neck and it should cool you off. I'm hoping that they work because it gets really hot, especially under the mask. So to have some fresh air just blowing up under you is probably gonna feel really good. Even if they're not super strong, at least it's something. We also have a spray bottle fan that we got in Disney the last time we went. You just fill it up with water and you can spray your face as the fan is going. That one's pretty nice, but it does get a little heavy to carry around with you in the parks because you either have to put it on your shoulder or put it around your neck, and it's full of water, it gets a little heavy. Alright, so that's everything that we bring in our park bag. I also do want to mention the Loungefly bags. Even with all of the stuff in it, they do fit our ears. So if you're going on a ride where you can't have your ears on, they do fit perfectly in the bag. You just kind of plop them in there and zip it up. I really love the Loungefly bags. They're perfect size to walk around the parks, and when you go to Disney, you literally will see every single person, male or female, child, adult, everyone has some sort of Loungefly bag on. And even if you have little kids, the Loungefly bag is nice to just carry your personal stuff. If you have a baby, bring your diaper bag, but you can also carry the Loungefly bag. They're not really heavy. They don't really hurt my shoulders when I'm walking around with it, even when it is super full. And Leianna's bag, like I said, is perfect size for a child, just to bring all of their little essentials, so you don't have to lug a huge bag that's gonna hurt your back while you're walking through the parks. Do you want to tell them what your favorite ride is?
I actually have 2 favorite rides. Snow White and the 7 Doors and Big Thunder Mountain.
Those are your 2 favorite rides. When we talked about those last time, I said they were your favorite. Do you recommend for people to wear their rain jackets on Splash Mountain so they don't get super wet?
Yeah, like wear shoes, like sandals, so your socks don't get wet. Yeah, once I was on Splash Mountain wearing sneakers,
people maybe should bring extra socks.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good thing to pack for your kids is extra set of clothes, underwear, pants, extra socks, just because they're having so much fun. Sometimes they might forget to say that they need to go to the bathroom. So if you guys are super busy and you just don't even realize about the bathrooms, accidents can happen with young kids. So I always make sure Leianna has an extra pair of underclothes and pants and shirts, or just a full extra outfit. Because if she gets hot or sweaty or an accident, anything like that, or it gets too wet on a ride, you want to make sure that everyone is comfortable. Even for yourself, to pack extra clothes, whatever you may need. I think that is it for this video of our what's in our park bag video. Make sure to watch our other 2 Disney planning videos where I go over booking the trip and then knowing all about the parks. Make sure you also like this video, comment, and subscribe to our channel so we can do more videos like this, and maybe even some more with Leianna in it. What do you think? Want me in more videos? Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Not much. I guess we'll end it there. Bye!